Hello everyone, this is Fiona here from fionamarks.com, and it's Friday, which means it's time for my Friday 5 newsletter. It's the 24th of September and I'm starting this newsletter talking about that beautiful full moon we had this week. I hope that you had a chance to see the moon rising as the sun was setting. This is a little picture from my front balcony of that phenomena that we get around the equinox. We get more the moon rising while the sun is still setting. And in fact, that's one of the reasons that the moon gets this name at this time of year, the harvest moon, is because of that angle of the sun, the direct rays of light. The moon is quite bright from dusk to dawn, allowing farmers to collect their harvest for longer into the night. Or through the night. So beautiful, beautiful event happening in the sky as the sun moves now into that southern part of the zodiac. And also this particular year we had the moon very close to Jupiter and Saturn during this very close equinox and full moon. So there was plenty going on this week, and I hope you had a chance to see the glory of that phenomena in the sky. And then for you, the other points that I have today, I've got a couple of updated videos. So the first one here, point number 2, I've got another video about 9 perfect strangers because I'm really enjoying watching all of the astrological archetypes in this show, and I'm talking in this video about episode 7, which is the previous one, so I'm not up to date yet with the ending. Don't worry, there are no spoilers in my video, but I thought that episode 7 had a great dramatization of what drik bala feels like. That is when the planets are against you. I thought Nicole Kidman's character went through a lot of that in that episode. And also previously I'd spoken about how Jupiter was being demonstrated by one of the characters, and this character has continued to explore Jupiter, and we have a few episodes of him showing Jupiter debilitated in Capricorn. So I hope you really enjoy the video and let me know what you think. And the second video that I have for you this week is about transits, Novak Djokovic and the 2021 US Open men's single final. I was really touched by watching Novak Djokovic play and the way he handled himself and his emotions in that event, and it inspired me. I've been wanting to look at his astrology for weeks, but there's been so much going on that I just got to it this week. So I'm going to talk to you in that video about Mercury transits and K2, because we have some really interesting, I think it's K2, the moon, Rahu, Sun and Mars, all transiting and aspecting each other, creating a yoga for worrying and depression, and for not fulfilling one's achievements, you know, for them just slipping through your fingers. So it's really beautiful, powerful yoga there. And of course, we're going to talk about Mars being debilitated in Cancer in that video as well. And also the fact that Jupiter is in the sky with Saturn right now, and Saturn being the first lord in this chart and the first lord of the time of the US Open men's final as well. So feeling that delight from Jupiter even when one loses. So I was very inspired by Novak in his performance on that day. I hope you'll go and check out that video and maybe go back and have a look at the previous one if you haven't seen it, about the difference between Federer and Djokovic. Good. All right, and here down at the bottom we've got, I just want to let you know what a ball I had this week, revisiting my corporate past by running an MBTI team type workshop for a super dynamic team here in Portugal. It was wonderful to take a step back in memory lane. And if you ever want to talk about your astrology in the context of MBTI, let me know. I really do think that there will be a podcast episode in it. I haven't recorded it yet, but I feel like there's something there that we're going to talk about. So it was a lovely event this week. And also a reminder that AstroliJam is coming up. I think it's on the 3rd of October. We're going to look at rectifying a chart together. So if you like to play around with astrology and you want to discuss with other astrologers in a collegiate, supportive and fun-loving environment, I invite you to grab your spot for AstroliJam on the 3rd of October. All right, you are all up to date with what's happening, and I look forward to seeing you either for a reading this week or to catch up with you next time on Friday 5 with Fiona. Okay, stay well. Bye.